Every time I get on a plane to come here, people ask me on the plane, oh, do you have family there? Yes, 7 million people, but I've always said that.
Things are completely different. People do not say anything bad. Everybody's united. And coming over here, even with the bombs and all the things that are happening, I feel much better because people are united.
7th of October was very surreal, seeing a massive wave of terror in the South and all over the country. It was heart-wrenching.
In Chutz La'aretz, we really didn't know what was happening until Sunday night. We were hearing things from the security guards. We turned on our TVs Sunday night. We saw, I'll cry if I start thinking about it now. Everybody was upset is not a word. It's a national depression. So then this started. Letters about volunteering and let's go work the land. That's what we were taught growing up. The land. It has Kedusha. Let's go put ourselves in it.
So I booked my flight about a week and a half before the war, thinking I'm just gonna, have fun, meet up with friends, maybe go on some dates, and maybe work on a kibbutz. And ironically, the kibbutz part was the thing I expected was the least likely to happen. And now here I am.
When the massacre actually took place on 7th of October, I saw it on TV, and it became apparent to me as the days passed that it was much, much bigger than I've ever seen. I couldn't concentrate on work. I'm a management consultant, and I could not think. And I thought, I have to come out to Israel. I have to.
I closed my business down for 3 weeks to come here to volunteer. I will lose customers. I lose thousands and thousands of dollars. There is no one covering for my services. It's worth the expense because I need to do it. You have to do what you have to do, what's important.
My dad messaged me and he said, what are you doing? I hope that you are safe. Come, leave, quickly leave. And I said, no way. I'm home. I'm not leaving anywhere. I want to help out. I want to be here. But basically, Israel is where I feel my home is. This is the home of my heart.
One of the reasons that I came here was because not a lot of people want to come because it's so far south, and I suppose they're a little frightened.
The need for agricultural workers is high. This feels like something physical and tangible that I can do to help. I'm not a soldier, I'm not a medic. I can't go into Gaza, I can't save people's lives, but I can do this.
It's really nice to feel like you're doing something to help.
There was an article of a few cowboys from Arkansas that came, and I told my wife, book me a flight. And so next week I was on a flight.
The purpose of what we're doing is to make sure that the branches grow upward. So we are tying them up as much as we can to make sure they grow in an upward position. Oh.
Spiky?
It's prickly.
And that's the benefit of wearing 2 gloves.
I know, but I can't tie a knot with 2 gloves. I came because I couldn't sit home and watch the news and feel helpless, and I had to do something for my land. It's a part of me.
So we've got a lot of work to do, and we're going to probably work till quite late today.
Normally this job is done with 20 to 30 people. Right now, as you can see, maybe we're 10. So that tells you how much help, everywhere. There's a lot of work to do.
When I heard the story about the cowboys from Arkansas coming, Jewish people are united all around the world right now. And I figured it was my job to be here in Israel helping. It's my job because I'm a Jew.
So if you watch the news, you'd think that it's a balagan, it's very dangerous here.
But it's been really nice and peaceful, and the people here are wonderful, and we're also having a good time.
It's a scary time to be a Jew anywhere, and at least here we've got people who will fight for us.
I don't feel unsafe in Israel. In fact, I probably feel more unsafe in other parts of the world. You know, the Jews for thousands of years never had that. This is the land. So we have a duty to be able to maintain that. It gives me a lot of encouragement and strength to be able to focus on things like this, so that I know that I'm helping people, not only the people who own the farm, but also Israel as a country. Being over here has given me a lot more meaning in terms of helping out. And I think that volunteers coming out to Israel would get such a lot of meaning by actually volunteering.
This is our land, and we need to protect it. And even though we live in Chutz La'aretz, we still feel for it, and we still want it. That's why we're here. It was time to make a move and to show Achdus with Klal Yisrael. And that's why I'm here.